welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah. Today I'm going to be going over a hair care brand that I've recently been trying. So the brand Formulate reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try their products in exchange for a video and a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. So I looked into the brand and everything they're doing really interested me, so I agreed. And I've been trying their products for the past few weeks on my hair and now I want to share it with you. So the brand is called Formulate and they are a customized shampoo and conditioner for your hair. They're also supposedly coming out with skincare soon, so that's pretty cool. So this is an online hair brand where you go online and you fill out this lengthy quiz about all of your hair needs. So they really want to know like completely what your hair is like, so that way they can create a formula specialized to you and your hair, exactly what you need. So some of the things they ask for are if you have dry or oily hair, if you have sensitivity, dandruff, if your hair is graying, they even include that, your hair is color treated. They want to know like the full-on history of your hair in order to create this formula. And they also ask plenty of questions on what you want to achieve with your hair. So if you have dry hair and your main concern is hydration and deep conditioning, or if you have oily hair and you are concerned about the oiliness building up. They give you a lot of different options for like frizz, volume, basically any hair concern you can think of, they have it on there. You can choose up to 5, so that way like you don't have to just focus on like hydration. You can put hydration as well as split ends as well as anti-frizz. So you get a few different items in your formula that will work together to do whatever hair needs you have. In addition, all of their products are sulfate-free, paraben-free, and they do not test on animals. I'm going through the quiz right now because I actually forgot like all of the things they ask you. They even ask for what area you plan on spending your time in because they take the temperature, humidity, and UV index into account when creating your formulas. So if you're in an area with really high humidity, they will take that into account when creating your formula that you need humidity control. One thing that I think is pretty cool is they also ask if you have any formula restrictions. So if you need your formula to be silicone-free or gluten-free, nut-free, or even vegan, you can choose that option. So if you have like a nut intolerance, they're not going to use like, I don't know, almond or something in your hair, so you don't have to worry about that. Or if you only purchase vegan products, you can choose that for your formula, so that way there are no animal derivative products in your formula.
Do not take a shot every time I say formula.
On that same note, all of their formulas are cruelty-free. It's just if you choose to have it vegan, they will not use keratin in your formula because that is taken from sheep's wool. If you have a blonde hair, they can also put in a debrassing color to keep it from getting brassy and orange. And something I really like is that you can choose the scent for your product. So you can choose like fragrance free, but they have a list of different scents and like describe them. So you can choose what your product smells like, and you can also choose how fragrant it is. I know some people don't want any fragrance in their hair products or any of their products, or they just want a little bit. Personally, I'm not a fan of fragrance in skincare, but when it comes to hair care, I want all the fragrance. I love when my products like smell up the whole shower when I'm using them, and like you can smell them afterwards. So you can choose how fragrant you want them based on your needs. So I chose the highest level of fragrance. And something else really cool about this brand is that they will ask you for your feedback once you have used your products a few times to see if you need any type of formula changes. So on fragrance, I personally said like, this is a good fragrance, but I could actually do with a little bit more. So in my next shipment, it's actually gonna be more fragrant because that's just how I like it. But you can also do things like if it is not controlling your frizz well enough, or you want some more dandruff control, you can adjust that so that whatever ingredient is serving that purpose in your formula, they will up it. And I'll also show you in your box, you get this little pamphlet that shows you some of the main products that are in your formula, as well as some of the things you chose in the quiz. So I'll show you right here. On mine it shows like this is this is what I put in my hair quiz. And then they also have, this is where you're going. So these are the things that you wanted I put in my formula to focus on. So right now, it's the main focus is deep conditioning and preventing split ends. But if you get this and you're thinking, well, I could use a little bit more of strengthening or anti-frizz or hydration, you can adjust that in your formula so that way the next time it will have more of those ingredients. And then on this side, it has some of the ingredient insights. But they actually have an app that you can go on that's really helpful that lists all of the ingredients. The full ingredient list is also on this pamphlet, but what's really cool about the app, and I'll show screenshots, but you can look at your formula and every single ingredient that's in there, and you can click on each ingredient and it'll give you a background on the ingredient, like why it's in your formula. For example, argan oil, it lists the background, it lists the benefits, and the associated goals. So for like argan oil, it works for preventing split ends, anti-frizz, deep conditioning, and hydration. So it tells you exactly why that ingredient is in your formula, so you know, like, okay, sesame seed oil, why is that in my formula? Well, it's a nourishing ingredient that helps retain hair color, minimize hair loss, and improve your overall health of your hair. So you can go through and see each thing and why exactly it is in your formula. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I'll go through the highlighted ingredients. You can't see like every single ingredient, but like I'm not going to tell you there's water in my formula because duh. But for my formula, I have 2 coconut-derived cleansers, argan oil, sesame seed oil, lactic acid, saw palmetto, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So those are the highlighted main ingredients in my shampoo formula. And then in my conditioner, I have polyquaternium 37, which sounds a little frightening, but it's an anti-static agent that reduces frizz by coating the hair. And then they have caprylic triglyceride, which is derived from coconut oil and glycerin. I have tsubaki oil, vitamin B5, keratin oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, another coconut-derived cleanser, lactic acid, wheat germ oil, jojoba seed oil, vitamin E, vitamin C, pumpkin seed oil, vitamin E, aloe vera, and broccoli seed oil. So there's a ton of good stuff in my conditioner, all that are just like very hydrating and nourishing to my hair and working on the needs that I have for it. And I can't express enough how cool I think it is that they will tell you for each ingredient what purpose it is serving. Because like when shopping for skincare or hair care or anything in general, if it says highlights like wheat germ oil, it's like, okay, that sounds cool, but what exactly is it doing? I don't know. I don't want to really like go research it myself for each ingredient that they highlight. So it's really cool that they tell you what this product or ingredient does to your hair and what goal that you put in your quiz it is associated with. Once you complete your quiz and then you go to order your bottles, what I think is also very much needed is they have an option to choose 2 4-ounce bottles. So I got the 8-ounce bottles. This is the size of the 8-ounce bottles, which I think is pretty typical for a lot of hair care. But if you just want to try this out and not get like a full-on bottle in case you don't like the scent or in case you want to change something or just it's not vibing with you, you can choose like these travel size 4 ounces so that you can try them out before committing to like a full large bottle. That's something I love when brands do is create little sample sizes so that you can kind of test it out without committing to a full large product in case you don't like it or you don't like the scent or for whatever reason. So I love that they have that option if you just want to give this a test. What I also like about this, and like this is something I didn't even think that people would need, but once I see it, I'm like, wow, that really makes sense. They have on their bottles, hopefully you can see this, they have them in Braille as well, which I love that they do to accommodate and be more accessible, because that's something I've never actually seen on any other product before. So for the giveaway, I will include the giveaway link in the description box below if you want to check it out. But what you get if you win is a set of their 8-ounce bottles of the shampoo and conditioner. So you will do the complete quiz and fill it out, and you'll get like exactly the formula that you want. In addition, anyone who enters will also get a $5 off coupon if you still want to check it out yourself. Just to enter is pretty simple. You just need your name and email address. You don't have to do the full-on quiz unless you either win the product or choose to buy it on your own accord. The only thing with this giveaway is that it is required that at least 20 people enter, so I encourage everyone seeing this video to enter, because also only 20 people, that's a pretty good chance that you might win. Since I have such a small channel, such a small pool of people that will enter, you have a much higher chance of winning this giveaway than if I were a larger channel. So I highly encourage everyone to enter. It's super simple, super quick, and you have until December 6th to enter. It closes on December 6th at 8 p.m., which is a Monday. So you don't have to enter right away as you see this video. You still have some time. Thank you so much to Formulate for sending me these products and giving me the opportunity to do a giveaway on my channel. I am so freaking grateful for this. If you tried out this brand, let me know in the comments what you think about it. I hope you enter the giveaway, and I think that's about all I have for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more beauty, skincare, hair care videos like this, and I will hopefully see you in my next one.